Hello everyone, I am Cali of Gaming and welcome back to another episode of the Motorsport Manager 0 to Hero series. This is episode 11 and we're going to the Tondela Grand Prix, the Portuguese Grand Prix, round 3. So let's look at the standings. We are 10th and 14th right now, and we're in 7th in the Constructors' Championship. So that's not too bad. And actually, we have a lot of work to do if we want to improve. And actually, the first 2 races didn't show our true pace. I think Portuguese can show our true pace. So let's answer the interview. I think Diego Menchaca definitely is better than Simon Accident. And yeah, so let's see how Portuguese suits us. I don't think it suits us like the races before in Black Sea or in Dubai. So let's see. It might not work, okay? But let's go to pit crew and hire one of the better pit crews with 17, 17, and 17 on Tyres, front jack, and rear jack. So we're gonna swap him out with one of the tire guys. And there's a guy with, there's fuel guy with 2 point something. So there isn't particularly great crews that I can hire, which is not really great. I'm just saying. The best one is 14. But yeah, we'll just still hire him. And we're gonna switch out somebody with poor stats. So let's see. This L, whatever that guy is, poor. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch out L Yogurt or whatever that guy is. I'm gonna switch him out. And yeah. The fixing, we need to fix that, but first we're gonna swap him out. And the fixing, we're gonna swap, I don't know, I don't really know who I'll swap. Maybe some guy's better, probably. And yeah, the fixing guy swap with the fuel guy, I think, which will work, I think. So yeah. And probably, maybe, yeah, I do think so. Or switch this guy in, which helps that, I guess. And switch this guy into the fixing. So yeah, pit crew is absolutely done, dusted right now. So let's move on to basically, I think it's the car, because it was quite important, I think. So yeah. Okay, let's go to the car now. So design part, we're gonna design a part, I think. So yeah, let's just press that button first, I think. So so let's see, we have designed the gearbox. I think I'm gonna go for another rear wing, as we have designed one already. So we're gonna go for the high speed corners, I think. Plus 25 and yeah, 30, I think. So yeah, that is going to cost us $650,000, and it is essential to improve the car, basically. So I have no choice. I have absolutely no choice but to pay that money, basically. So let's fit the new gear. Average gearbox, I think, to the Laxinen, and the inbox yeah, of course, that being done. It's awesome. So yeah, let's continue to the car repair is done. Repair is done. So we're gonna let's see. So the gearbox, I'm gonna leave the gearbox, I think, and we're gonna change the reliability side gearboxes to the brand new front rear wing, not front wing. So yeah, and it's going to be great, just saying. It should be all fine. And now it's the Beijing F1 and Black Sea F3 Grand Prix weekends. So Hamilton wins, Verstappen second, and his old teammate Ricciardo third. Or Ricciardo, I usually call it Ricciardo because why not? I think it's better. So yeah, Renault is going quite good, not like real-time F1. So yeah, whatever. And then Gunther, I think it's Gunther, wins in Black Sea. So yeah, so let's continue. And there's the new front wing done. And yeah, so let's design a new part, probably the brakes, because it seems a bit weak. So I'm gonna go for the no, actually the suspension. Let's go over the medium speed corner plus 20, and that costs us quite a bit. Of course, these parts are really expensive. So yeah. So we're gonna maximize all the stuff to the reliability department, and we'll continue on. And here is the Diego's Menchaca's birthday. We're gonna give him $100,000 to boost his morale, of course. We're good team that pays money to the driver, of course. So yeah, and that is pretty much it before the race. The pre-race session or part has done. So we're gonna last put reliability, improve that brand new good front wing, and let's go to the track. So we're gonna choose the Pirelli sponsor, fit parts. I don't think I'm gonna risk putting that rear wing because it's only 40%. So yeah. And that's basically it. Let's go to the F2 2020 round 3 of the Tondela GP in Portugal. So it's Friday practice, and we're gonna choose Simon Laxonen and Han Daravala for practice session. Of course, develop Daravala. Just try to get him better, of course. So we'll fix the setup, more downforce, more understeer, and more acceleration for both of the cars. And we're gonna fit the soft tires for both of the cars, just to get that knowledge done, because softs are usually pretty decent, because I need that qualifying done usually. So yeah, so let's send both of them out right at the start. And yeah, so they're coming back in for setup check. So let's see, Daravala, not too great of a setup. It's only okay, poor, and good, which is, yeah, really bad, I guess. And I'm gonna lower the downforce and more to the acceleration, I think, because there is quite a big straight. So let's see if that works. And of course, race trim for Daravala. Laxonen, same as Daravala don't have a great setup. Okay, poor, and great. Needs improvement. More oversteer. Top speed. I'm not going to fix the speed balance. Of course, the downforce lower. So let's send them both out again. So we're going back now. It's 6 minutes left. And we have gotten backwards. The setup for Daravala. That's not great. It's more downforce. More downforce. Jesus. Yeah, it's more downforce, seems like. So, yeah, we'll continue. And same. Speed balance. More acceleration. Seems like it's not that long of a straight after all. So, yeah. And, should be all fine, yeah? Maybe lower that downforce a bit, because it's quite high, actually. So, yeah, I think that's decent, I think. So, let's send him out again but this time it's qualifying trim, because we have done the race trim. It's level 2, should be fine for Formula 2, and, yeah, should be all done. Now, Laxinen, downforce very poor, so that's not great. No, that isn't. So we're gonna fix that to like crazy high downforce, and speed balance is absolutely fine. So yeah, basically it's done and dusted. Of course, qualifying trim for 3 laps and medium tires. So yeah, let's send both of them out again. So last practice session, we got 12th, 11th for one of them, and I think 17th. So yeah. So now it's Sunday qualifying time. Of course, it doesn't offer points, but it's a major thing because it offers track positions. So we're gonna go for super overtake mode and soft tires for Menchaca, and Laxinen, it's soft tires and qualifying trim. But the setup isn't too good for Menchaca, so we're just gonna make it edit it a bit less, just a tiny bit, and a little bit more top speed, I think. Yeah, somewhere between that two good kind of setup. So yeah, let's go head into the qualifying. So of course, we're going to send both of them out, but I'm going to go for medium tires just to set up anchor lap, and yeah, should be all fine. Let's go. Now it's of course the out laps. Hopefully they can get the setup, get the temps right, which is pretty decent. Overheated and perfect for both of the drivers, and they're going around right now. Laxinen, green sector 1 for both of them, green sector 2 for both of them, of course, and that is a pretty decent lap. We're still second and third, and 2 minutes left, so that is not a bad lap. And actually Menchaca's setup is pretty decent now, so yeah. So let's send both of them out on a set of soft tires, and it should be easily going through Q1. Yes, I think so. So setting a new lap here. Green sector, no, that's white sector, but green sector 2 for both of them. Across the line is 3rd and 5th. So yeah, easily get into Q1, and Mick Schumacher tops the time sheets of Q1. So that's decent. So now it's yeah, 5 drivers kicked out in Q1. And let's go to Q2. And it seems like it's still sunny. There's no rain at all, which is absolutely fantastic. Just saying. So yeah, should be all fine. We're gonna put medium tires for both of the drivers. Again, set a banker lap time, and actually we want to know where we are in the grid, because of course qualifying does not mean anything. Race trim, seems like our 1 lap pace is better than the race, like a lot of laps. So we need to develop more, of course. As you can see, we're down in P13, and it's P15 for accidents, so that's not great. Let's go for soft tires for both of them and set another new lap time. Should be improving. I mean, it should be. It might not be, but the tire difference, the tire times, should be about 6/10. So we should be able to get a good lap in. So yeah, Menchaca overtakes Laxinen on the straight. So yeah, that's crazy. So that, in the end, it's 2nd and 8th for the drivers. So that is pretty awesome. So it's Mick Schumacher out of Q2 after topping the timesheets. So yeah, that's crazy. And Robin Freins out of Q2. Interesting. So now it's Q3. Actually, we have got into Q3 all like the whole time. 100% Q3 appearance. That is crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. So yeah, it definitely seems like our 1 lap pace is there, but the race doesn't seem like it. So yeah, so let's send both of them out on a soft tire. We won't do mediums because there's no point. Now it's Q3, we can burn some more softs, and yeah, overheated for Laxinen. That's not a great outlap, but he hit. And purple sector 2 for Laxinen, actually. And at the end, 2 minutes to go, we're 5th and 6th. So I think that is where our car stands in 1 lap pace, not in race. Race were quite poor. Usually the setup and stuff like that. And actually, Tondela is quite tricky to manage. So, yeah. So, Laxinen is setting a lap time right now. Not too great. Menchaca, though, that's a decent one. Green, sector 1, sector 2. He improved, but did not improve in position. And Norris, again, pole position for him. That is amazing stuff for... I think it's Carlin Motorsport. So at the end, it's 5th and 6th, of course. We are a bit off, which but it's all fine. We're F2 rookies. So now it's the Sunday race, and knowledge-wise, race trim and soft tires for Menchaca, Laxinen. No, actually, we're going to go for the light-footed soft tyres for Menchaca and Laxinen, race trim and soft tyres. Car setup should be all fine, and driver's strategy, attack, and overtake for both of the drivers. And yeah, that is there. Norris on pole, Kvyat front row, Albin on 3rd. And 5th is Menchaca, 6th is Laxinen, 5 lights, and here we goes for the Tondela Grand Prix. Norris gets an absolute mare off the start. That is not great for him, and we're 5th and 6th. Menchaca lost 2 places. One of Laxinen, one is the pink car, which is, I don't even know what that is, but he's losing positions everywhere. Not a great start. No, it isn't. And, not really, to be fair. Kvyat is the fastest time. And Menchaca down to 9th. Laxinen is in 7th in lap 6 now. And we're gonna change tyres, I think, for Laxinen. And it seems, I don't know what I'm gonna change, really. Because we need to concern about the fuel. Well, yeah, the fuel is the major part, actually. So, I don't really know. Because it's quite hard to say. And, yeah, let's see. I think I'm gonna go for soft, really. And fuel options, we're gonna bump it up to nearly max. And fast pit stop for Laxinen. So yeah, he's going to go in first. We don't want double stack. Double stack is quite important when we need to bump the fuel. So yeah, Laxinen is going in right now, and Minchaka will go in the next lap on a set of soft tires again. And bump that fuel up 5 laps more. So, yeah. And it's a 6 seconds pit stop, which isn't too bad. So, he came out in 17th, which isn't too good, to be fair. No, it isn't. Menchaka now. He's going in. Worn tires though. He's gonna get overtaken by someone. No, he doesn't. But yeah, going into the pits, and that is a 6.4 seconds of a pit stop, and we'll stop push him. And now lap 16, we're 9th and 12th. We gained a decent amount of positions, and now let's go to the mediums and fill up the whole tank. And part condition wise, Laxinen should be all fine. Fast pit stop, and Minchaka will wait a while for him. So yeah. Laxinen lost 1 position, and he's going in now. Front jack all fine, tires all fine, and but he needs to refuel. It's 9 seconds of a stop. That is not great. No, it is not. And now Minchaka should pit now. Should be all fine. Fill up the whole tank. Oh my god, he uses a lot of fuel. That's not great. No, it isn't. So, let's go around the straight. The guy behind him is really closing up, but he needs to pit too. So, yeah, it's pitting now. Should be all fine. Tire, all fine. Refueling 10 seconds of a pit stop. Now it's 4 laps remaining. Laxinen 12th. Menchaka 16th. That's not great. No, it isn't. Use a lot of fuel. Conserve the tires. It's we might have bad tires at the end. So yeah, let's just conserve. Menchaka should be still pretty fine. And yeah, 16th. Menchaka defending right now with 2 laps left. Now Laxinen dropped down to 14th. Essentially, that's not great. Kvyat says the fastest lap. Nick De Vries sets the fastest lap now. Yeah, really crazy. Top 2 are battling out here, although the gap is quite a margin. So, that's not... It is tricky. Tondela already said it. It is tricky. And we're going to come home in P14 and P17 essentially. So that's not too great of a race. No, it isn't. And surprisingly, no one has retired. Absolutely no one. So, yeah, tyre history should be all useless. But, I'm wondering why I am so far back So, yeah, we're just going to see the position tracker, I think, and see why we're that off of the pace. As you can see, Laxinen should be crazy up, I think. Yeah, it is the medium tire that we did not gain in a lot. We did not. So it seems like we don't have pace on medium tires in this race. So we definitely need to improve. So yeah. So let's go to the scrutineering. Should be all fine. And yeah, that is it for today's Tondela Grand Prix. Was still 7th in the Constructors' Championship, which is fine. And now it's a team report. Everyone gets an increase. Apart from the race results, the marketability got a slight decrease, which is fine, I guess. We lost $300,000. And yeah, that is pretty much it. F1, Valtteri Bottas wins. And it's a double Ferrari podium, 2nd and 3rd. And yeah, that's pretty decent. So yeah, I hope you guys fully enjoy this episode in the Tondela Grand Prix. Of course, Kvyat wins, Vries 2nd, and yeah. So, hope you guys fully enjoy. The next episode, I think we're going to the Cape Town Grand Prix, a street circuit, and there's a lot of carnage, definitely. So, we'll see you guys there. Hope you guys fully enjoy. Smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. Important, very important, if the subscribe button is glowing red and teasing you to click it. So please click it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!